Please note, unless it is God's will for us to make money, we do not do so off of any game we make. We do not take money, we do not lie, we do not steal from you, none of those things. We've seen this industry do it countless times, but we're not going to follow in their footsteps. Thank you. Now, on to regular programming. Hello folks, my name is Zerados12, and yes, you're seeing it on screen. The outfits have changed. But not just that, many other things since the last time we did a devlog. Now before we get into what has changed, we are going to get some announcements out pretty soon. Alright, so I'll be right back when we're ready for that. Okay, first announcement is that there will be a website on GitHub pages for Rodblog and Warfare. There, you can not only access all of the changelogs that we have made since 2021, but also, more importantly, you can even access more stuff, such as links to certain sites that allow you to see information about the game, as well as so much more. Anyways, that's the first announcement. Let's get to the second one right now. Alright, the next announcement is that the team names will be externally, as in human readable, changed pretty soon. So, they'll still be the same, like, in terms of internal stuff, but the names will change on the outside so that you can see that this is a totally different dynamic regarding every faction in the game and how they look and everything else like that. Anyways, let's move on to the third announcement. Now, some of you may have noticed, either through following me on SoundCloud or through viewing my music on SoundCloud, that there are new tracks for another campaign. Specifically, I am referring to Sato's Feather. What does that mean? That means the next campaign, after Siege of the Crossroads is completed, will be Escape from the Canyon, which is about a woman named Akane Sato Mindish. You guessed it. The wife of the man who ordered the attacks in the game, or the campaign that we're working on now. So, what does that mean? You'll be able to see from the Bloxer's perspective what is exactly going on with them and how do they feel about certain things. You'll be able to see their human side, basically. Anyways, we'll get more into that as it comes around, so let's move on to the next thing. So yes, there are some things we have to go over regarding the past, so let's get into them. Unfortunately, like you see on screen here, there are some problems with the campaign, or were, regarding getting it done on time for the last update. We failed, in other words. We tried our best as we could. Last thing we were working on was the campaign, and a few translations and things here and there. However, that time has passed. We will focus on the campaign this update to finish it. Anyways, let's move on to the stuff that happened so far in this update, shall we? Yes, you've guessed correctly. The P30 L as the HK pistol that we were supposed to put in last time but pushed to this time is now officially in the game in both 9mm and 40 Smith & Wesson. And yes, I had to do a lot of research to make this work. Not just with the look itself, but how it fired and everything else. It's a new pistol, and yeah, pretty much. It also has green tritium sights, as well as many other things, including an underbarrel rail that you see in the picture. Anyways, let's move on. Now tell me, what do you see here when you look at this? Well, not much, right? Except maybe this watch and a new set of gloves. But not just that. You also see below, if you can see clearly, that there are new Robloxian soldiers. Yes, I'm serious. Robloxians, Bloxers, RST, and the Staffel 68 have all had their uniforms upgraded. Yes, they have. And they pretty much work too. Now there are other changes before we close out this section, such as, you guessed it, the snipers. And specifically the Arctic Warfare snipers have returned, and many more. However, we will go over those in the changelog once they are uploaded. Anyways, let's make some predictions, shall we? Now, we are going to predict and close out this devlog with a few words. Now, we've gotten a lot of stuff done, like I said before. However, there's more to behold. A new map is coming this update. It's going to be based on Mount Roblox. It's called Mount Telemon, and it will have two distinctive styles, which you will see probably either on my Twitter or in the next devlog, if not already. You'll also see a lot more things too. A lot of fixes, upgrades, many things changing. Anyways, with that being said, I think we will get this done right if we just persevere. So, yeah. Anyways, my name's Erdos12. I'll probably upload a new devlog as soon as we get through the week, because yeah, this needs to be fixed. It's a problem. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Cheers.